Hey there, my friend, welcome. My name is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi. I'm the founder here at the Fit Father Project, and I get asked this question by guys all the time. Dr. A, how much weight can I lose in 4 weeks? You know, I got something I want to look good for, or I'm really motivated to kill it this month. How much weight can I actually lose? And it's a great question. So in this video, we're going to dive into actually how much weight you possibly could lose, as well as how much weight you should be losing, because these are not necessarily the same things. There's a healthy and an unhealthy way to approach this. And in addition to covering this question, I'm going to give you some really cool resources like our free 1-day weight loss meal plan and our 24-minute metabolism boosting workout. You're going to learn a ton in this video. So get out a pen and paper, take some notes, and let's dive on in.
FitFatherProject.com.
All right, so let's answer the question, how much weight can you lose in 4 weeks? The answer is a ton. Not an actual ton, but a lot of weight. Like literally, you could potentially lose over 20 pounds in a month. And that sounds far-fetched, but it is possible. And I'm not suggesting you do this. But there are clinics out there that walk people through medically supervised water fasts, where they literally just drink water and keep their electrolytes balanced for 4 weeks. And just to do the quick math for you to really explain how this is possible, how you can lose 20 pounds in 4 weeks doing this is, let's say the average man burns 2,500 calories per day. So if you're eating no calories and you're burning 2,500 calories per day, and you know that there's roughly 3,500 calories in a pound of fat, over 30 days, that's roughly 20 pounds of fat. And there are even some stories that we can probably link below of guys that actually just water fasted for almost 6 months. And these are guys that, you know, had like, there were 300-400 pound guys and they got down to like 150, 200 pounds. That is not the way I want to suggest you go about this. But the question purely, and in its essence, is how much weight can you lose? Yes, you could lose over 20 pounds, and that's roughly 5 pounds per week. But that's not what I suggest you do, because if you're asking this question, how much weight can I lose in 4 weeks? I think another question that's good to ask yourself is, how much weight can I actually keep off that I lose? We need to think about the long-term game, not just the short-term, how much can I lose? You can do any kind of crash diet, but as we've seen from the millions of people here in the US who try crash diets, they regain the weight and they don't build long-term habits. So for me, that's simply not an option. What I'd much rather see you do is start a healthy eating plan and some simple exercise and get some sleep and start drinking more water and get to a healthy weight loss rate, which for most people is anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds per week. 4 pounds on the aggressive side, 2 pounds on the more conservative side. And this is real weight loss. And I mean, 8 to 16 pounds over the course of a month is nothing to sneeze at. And it's stuff that you can actually keep off as long as you have a plan that's sustainable, a plan that doesn't make you feel like crap. I dare you to try to water fast. No, I actually don't dare you, but think about it. Water fasting and then keeping up with the busyness of your life. It's absolutely crazy. The only way people pull that off is they check themselves into these retreat centers and they just drink water and they have a doctor manage their electrolytes for 4 weeks and they do nothing. Yeah, so that's not really practical for most of us. So the question is, how much weight can you lose healthily in 4 weeks? Well, we have thousands of guys on our online Fit Father program, and guys are regularly losing, 2 to 5 pounds per week consistently. So over the course of 30 days, around 20 pounds. We even have guys that lose 30 pounds in the amount of time. Everyone's body's different, and it's not just when you're losing weight, it's not just purely fat. When you start to clean up your diet, your bowel movements are going to work better. So you're going to get rid of some poop. You're going to lose some water retention from the bloat that happens when we're eating a lot of processed, high sugar, high salt foods. So there's a lot of variables when it comes into losing weight. But I want to also talk to you, because you're interested in this topic, about what you need to be focusing on if your goal is to lose weight in the next 4 weeks. And it really comes down to the fundamentals. We teach this pyramid structure here at the Fit Father Project. It's the 5-step weight loss pyramid, where we teach guys, listen, before you even try our program or any other good program, the first thing you need to do is know what's important. And what's important is getting your sleep in check and getting your mindset right. Because real quick bullet points here, what we found from the research is that if you're not getting a minimum of 7 hours of quality sleep, you can lose weight. It's going to be slower than if you were sleeping right, and the weight that you do lose comes from muscle and not fat. So it's the exact opposite scenario we want. We want to make sure that you're losing fat and preserving the muscle. So number 1, we got to sleep. And 2, I want us to get the right mindset. We're not just thinking in terms of like 4 week. We're like, I want to make a long-term change. For us, it's like, I want to become a fit father for life. And that's why we want to have you set goals. Yes, at the 30-day mark, because it's very motivating, but also at, let's say, the 3-month, the 6-month, the 12-month mark, and really look to make this a bigger transformation. If you think from that vantage point, then when we get to the next step of this pyramid, nutrition, you're going to know that you need a nutrition plan that's simple and sustainable. This is what we're experts at here at the Fit Father Project. We help you get on a simple eating plan that doesn't restrict carbs, doesn't restrict fats, doesn't restrict proteins. It just gives you a balanced meal plan with foods you enjoy that hits your calorie target, and it's something that's really convenient for your schedule. So like no long cooking, anything like that. We have this paid program, Fit Father 30X, but what I want you to try is our free 1-day weight loss meal plan. So, at this point, over 50,000 guys have used this free meal plan, so definitely check that out. There's links below this video where you can download that. We'll send it right to your email, and I'll walk you through on camera the whole eating plan. You can start that this week, and that'll be the perfect kickstart to start seeing some weight loss results. We have guys who email us in and say, Dr. A, I didn't join your 30-day program yet, but I did use your 1-day weight loss meal plan. I lost 10 pounds this week. Phenomenal. I mean, that's an exceptional result. But point being is it's very possible to lose weight with this simple free resource we have for you. So get your nutrition in check, and then we'll start some simple workouts, maybe like 3-4 times a week. Getting some metabolic boosting resistance training, and do a 15 to 30 minute walk a day. That is your starting weight loss plan, and doing some of these variables, depending on how much weight you need to lose, you should be seeing a weight loss result of like 2 to 5 pounds per week, a nice clip, and most importantly, you'll be setting yourself up to keep that weight off long term. So to answer your question, there is a healthy way to lose weight. There are some good fundamentals. I do not recommend you crash diet. I recommend you join us here at the FFP, check out some of our free resources, get some support and some help, and start losing weight the safe and sustainable way. We'd love to have you as a part of our family. And again, those free resources, that free meal plan and that free 24-minute workout are the perfect place for you to start. So thank you for being here. I hope you found this video valuable. If you're watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up and let us know that this was useful to you. And definitely hit subscribe. We have an amazing growing YouTube channel here. And we have hundreds of videos on our channel already covering these important topics on weight loss, but actual workouts and recipes and all this great stuff that you need to live strong and healthy for your family. We're the Fit Father Project. This is what we do. So thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in future videos, and I'll see you on that free 1-day meal plan and the 24-minute workout. I'll talk to you very soon, my friend.